Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Timberborn. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I certainly have. Send my mic down just a touch there because it's going into the red. But anyway, yeah. So we're loading up now. Does take a little bit of time to load. Oh, let's just wait for it to respond. Sometimes that works. Um, I have added back some mods that I took out originally. Um, so hopefully, if it works, yes, then we should have ladders, uh, staircases, platforms. It's not there, I guess. I would imagine it was in staircases. Ah, there we go. Ladder. Yeah, cool. So we got ladders again. Awesome. All right. Let's have a look. Where were we? So we got this section greened out over here, which is good. I might think about turning this into farmland actually, and then just finishing greenifying this area. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm just going to pop in a path here, and then put some stairs there, and like we're in the middle of a drought at the minute, are we? Oh no, just about to start one. Okay, and ooh, this is all done here. Means we can drop this down. I think I might want to, however, go there first. Oop, there, and put in some more dynamite around here, basically. Single dynamite there. Perhaps there as well. We can do a bit. I think all these areas should probably go down. Make this a bit deeper. And do this section. It's gonna have a little thing there, so probably we won't do that section. Okay, so if we just remove that, yes, we can always do it later if we need to. It's not a big deal. I do want these ones here high prioritized though. And then we can boost this down another level. A little bit more organization in the menus with this mod as well, so it separates everything out nicely so it's not all just across the whole screen, which is I find much more useful. Okay, so that's all of that section done. Those in there, not that we can get up there at the minute, but that's fine. Probably gonna want to take that out at some point and make that a bit bigger, that dam. Once we get down a bit here, I think. And then, yeah, so we're gonna greenify this area and we want to pop this open as well. Probably don't need that much, but like make it 3. Yeah, let's make it 3 wide. And then here, I think maybe we go this way, so that keeps flowing that way. I'll make that 3 wide as well. We'll just remove this section. Yeah, so we wanted to get down here, so the easiest way to do that is going to be to just come straight down here, I think. So some stairs in here, and we want to get up the other side. I'm gonna do it here so that we can still use the stairs afterwards, so we don't just put them in there. And I did say I wanted to put a dam in here, so we might think about doing that. So we build a path across here a little bit. So we kind of want to make it this height, but we want to bring it as far this way as possible, really. I think here we've got some high blocks, so we could do... I'm going to let them start building in the meantime. Build levees across there, and then across there. We also want to go sort of diagonally across here. And the furthest point I think we can take it to is around here. So if we build there, there and there, put another block in here. So if we got that one, we can put a block in. No, wrong type of block. That block. I mean, we could have... Oh no, this is not a fill-up section. This is... It's gonna be a nice flat bit for some stuff to grow in. We've got to get water sort of up here a little bit. So I'll knock this down first to make this area flat, and this one, and then maybe just run like a line of water through there, sort of 2 deep or something, from this dam. So we could probably just do it from the top here and go across. Other than that, let's get the rest of this in, I think. And that's gonna come across here. Don't need that corner one. We can pop that. And if we do... It's wrong as well. No. Keep selecting the wrong thing. Alright. So that keeps it pretty full up to there. Then if we do... How many do we want here? Maybe 3 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll do 4. And then we will build some sluices. Sluices that way. And then some more levees that way. We want to get down here as well and block these off. So let's get a path down here. And one this way. And then we want to do just floodgates, normal floodgates, just 1 high floodgates. And we don't need that many here, so we'll just do 4 and then some levees in. Need to get across to this side as well, so that we can build across there. I'm just wondering if we need to put more than these floodgates, because once this all fills up, it will just drain out the side, although you'll end up with a bit of flooding and stuff that'll happen, so it might be best to actually just put in floodgates. Floodgates. Oh. floodgates. You probably just don't need this many floodgates, to be honest, but it should be fine. That's 6, so we'll put in 4. Single floodgates. Right. That's all floodgated. Now it's just getting across there. Which is going to be the main issue, I think. We can. It's best to actually go through here. Well, let's pop this section first, and then we can build a path through here, and then go all the way down to those areas. This is going to be pretty useless until those are also blocked off at that point. So. Going on, guys? You done here yet? No. Alright, let's speed things up. Just get through the night. Some dynamite stuff going in here, which is great. That's what we want to see. We do also need a dynamite this section as well. So, about started though. So, I'm gonna raise this all the way up. Let the water pour over the top. That's fine. Want it as full as possible for the longest amount of time, because 27 days. Wow, okay, it's a long time. Let's I'll blow this up actually. Lower the water a little bit more. And okay, I think we're good now. Probably gonna lose those power wheels. These ones are already off. We still have power flowing down here though. Do we have enough? It's 500 requirement. Okay, we need to add another couple windmills. Thinking like sort of down here. I want to try and keep this area free for production, so okay. Stairs. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Stairs. We need power generators, windmill. So we got 1 there. 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 Vertical power shaft. Yeah. Shaft there. And we'll put in some pods here. Maybe we should just do some stairs over here, to be honest. Oh, build stairs, yeah. Okay. Sure, you could build them over there, even if the windmills were close together, but apparently not. So, fine, fair enough. Not much more I could do about that. Okay. Looking good. Let's get some more trees in here. And they can go that way around, so we don't need a path around the back here. Unless they're going up to this side. So let's bulldoze this. And we can put in more trees. Trees. And more pine trees. And more birch trees. Turn that into trees, and we'll turn this into farms. These are pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause him. I think we're okay for food at the minute, but we'll pause him, and then we'll let the tree cutters cut down all of these trees. And when they're finally finished, then we'll change this area. And I think that's enough trees for us to get by. Slightly concerned that we're actually pouring all of our water straight out here. We've got 23 days left, so we might want to just close that and close that. And closed. I didn't realize that was happening. That was a bit of a mistake. So we basically drained all our water out in the first couple of days. We might end up with problems here, but I think we've got quite a large storage of water. Not as much as I would like, though. These are all running. So we should be okay for now. In terms of the beavers, specifically. I'm just going to automate this a second. Until that's full. Then it should close automatically or run out of water. Yeah, run out of water. Okay. That's fine. All of these are full now, so. Perfectly acceptable situation, I guess. Don't really have much choice, so. Okay. We need to make this go down as well, so. Let's build some stairs there, there. Build off that way. We do also want to sort of make this as wide as possible, so we will take staircase and put it up here. And dynamite. Dynamite. I can't remember what that's from, but to remember it was entertaining. I probably won't be able to reach that back corner one or this one. But we should be able to get to here. Mostly to here. And then we need to dynamite out this section here. This one here. I don't think we can go any lower. No. Alright. That's that. All done. Sweet. Looks good to me. We'll come and do these sections later. We don't need to worry about that too much now. And how are we doing on this side? Okay. This is done, so I'm going to detonate this one. We can delete that. Let's have a look at priorities. We want to prioritize this if we can. And perhaps we want to go deeper here, maybe not yet. I can't believe I let all of that water just pour straight off the map. Such a noob. It's been 7 days already. It's still okay. I'm just worried all our crops and everything are gonna die. But we'll see. See what happens. Try and fast forward through this drought as much as possible. We want to start on our mega dam, but we're still waiting for this section to be built. And yeah, it's not too much we can do until that gets done. So it's looking good. So it's looking good. All right. Now it's just a time lapse thing, really. Well, I mean, we could always see what else we can get done in the meantime. I'm starting to cut down trees over here and here, not replenishing them. I can probably actually just pop this whole thing. Yeah, so okay, storage is what we need actually. Be able to store more logs. So do we have the large underground pile? So we don't. It costs 1,000, but I've got 7,000 science. So we'll do that, and we will build 3 large underground piles. So that should give us 3,000 storage space. What do they take? Logs, planks, and gears. How are we looking for gears? We've got 200. How many logs have we got? Loads. How many planks? Loads. All right. Well, I'm gonna prioritize these then. See if we can get those built. We should have all the resources we need. Might turn this into sluices as well, just so we can control the depth here a little better. Well, I mean, control the depth here, not so much here, but these ones control that, and those ones control that one, so. This dam doesn't store enough water, unfortunately, so we need to do something about that. But what we were going to do is we were going to build a super dam here, so if we can get that done. Yeah, he has no place to store his stuff, so if we build storage here, so if we build we just do a large pile. Might do it over here. The reason is I want to build all over here, so if we do a large pile there, and then what do we need for levees and stuff? Levees are just logs. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna build 2 large piles then over here. And we wanna contain both of those. And And let's make these also high priority. Oh, these are already done. Jeez. That. Logs. Go to logs. This one can be also logs. I was gonna make it planks, but we actually don't. We're not full up with planks even. So we're good there. We have these two piles in shortly. Then once these two are in, then we can store stuff. Oh, we are fully out of metal though. That's a problem that I wasn't expecting to have at this sort of stage. Got some more here. Okay. We do have this path coming to here. So we could deal with that. I am gonna put a little platform there. Some need stairs down, but we also need stairs up there, there. Path in. And we'll put two scrap metal collectors anyway. There. Put a scrap metal pile. Storage piles. Put a large pile over there. And we'll call that scrap metal. Like our logs should be getting choppified pretty quickly at this stage. I don't know why that was paused, but it was. This has already dropped quite low. Kind of concerning. Okay. Have a look how we doing for dynamite. Everyone's put 2 in here as well. Escaping. Let's connect it up. Am I missing a resource for these? No, just one log. Connections are important there. We're running away without any way to connect the power to here, so let's get the power lines in there. Get that all connected up. These guys are just sat around doing nothing. There's no bad water. Okay. We need more bad water storage. Okay. Let's build more storage. That's not gonna fit in there. It's not a good idea. before. Path here. We'll go bad water, bad water, bad water. I don't know if I should do. I don't think we're using the extract that frequently, so. So it's 120 storage. Okay. We don't need it for anything right now, so we'll go to bad water. We can always put another one or two in here. And then we should be good. So, okay. Oh, I've messed this up as well. Okay, let's bulldoze this. Actually going to change this ever so slightly and go for this here and this here. Oh, and we need a path at the top. Yeah, just because if I build a chair, then I won't be able to get onto this top section to get at the stuff here along the edges or anything. So best thing to do is just move it over a little bit. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it there for this episode. So I'm doing half-an-hour episodes now, guys. So if you prefer a longer episode, I'm happy to do that. Just let me know what you prefer. If you drop it in the comments, then I'll know. And if you've gotten to this part of the video and you haven't hit like or subscribe, please, would you mind doing that? If you have already liked and subscribed the video, then thank you very much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so have a good day. Peace.
Ripper Gaming.